Tennessee will beat Alabama this week.
No, I feel like Bama though is just they're not the Bama that we've seen the last few years.
Time to talk about college football, brought to you by Manscaped. You should be ready for this segment. Are you excited? Are you excited?
I love
you love me some college football. All right, let's get right into
be
it.
the best week we've had all.
Let's get right
all
into
year.
it.
Let's go.
Factor cap. Tennessee will beat Alabama this week.
I'm saying fact.
I will say,
I'm saying fact.
he's so confident. I'll say fact too.
You got
Go ahead.
Hendon Hooker. You got Josh Heupel. That offense is clicking right now.
Make
They
an
are.
entire point like that.
All
God.
right, so here's the reason why Tennessee's going to beat Alabama this weekend. Hendon Hooker, legitimate Heisman contender. He might be the best quarterback in the country right now. It's him or C.J. Stroud. It's one of the two.
Yeah, you
and
tell
Josh
him.
Heupel, Missouri, ex-offense coordinator, by the way. He's one of the best offense coaches in the country.
ZOU.
Nick Saban and Alabama look like they can really get trounced a bit. I feel like they haven't really showed much to
They
me.
didn't get trounced a bit. They
can
got
get
some
trounced a
cats
bit.
down there.
You know, they got some cats. They ain't a bunch of dogs. Like, no, I feel like Bama though is just they're not the Bama that we've seen the last few years. So give me the Vols in Knoxville. Biggest game they've had since what? Peyton Manning has been in Tennessee.
Yeah.
I'll go out and say it's a fact because they should have lost to Texas A&M.
Yeah,
And they should have lost to Texas. If Texas had Quinn Ewers,
Yeah,
they should have lost to Texas.
Oh, my
I mean,
God.
I will say also fact. I mean, look, at the end of the day, we're all agreeing, which is
Oh,
very
wow.
rare.
Bama's going to win by 50 now.
I know, this is tough. But more so, I do think Tennessee has been playing well, but it's more so on the fact that, like you said, Alabama has not looked as dominant as they've looked in past years. They could have lost 2 of those games and probably should have.
They look sloppy, bro. Which
They
is
look
weird
sloppy.
to say about a Saban team.
Texas A&M, I think, in my opinion, lost that game more than Alabama won
That
it.
play
So
call at the end? What
play
the
call
hell
at the
was
end,
that?
You're on like the 2-yard line and you force into double coverage. You
Yeah.
definitely could have probably ran it in if you're the quarterback there.
Just
but
literally,
I don't know.
like on that, I would just be like, just give me a read option.
Texas A&M
Like,
sucks.
What's going on
also.
with Bryce Young though?
Bryce Young, I mean, he was just hurt. I think he's gonna be back this
He's
week.
gonna be back. I
I'm
need
pretty
to.
sure.
Yeah, okay. That makes a
I mean,
difference.
that quarterback behind him's still pretty good.
He's not bad, yeah.
But
I mean, it's
he's
Bama.
not Bryce Young.
That f***ing quarterback. What's the Bama quarterback name now? Do you know?
Dude, I forget, but I was looking at his Instagram the other day, and right next to his
He's
name, it just
him?
says him. Because usually it says like
No,
General
not General
Booty.
Booty.
That's
That's Arkansas.
that's Oklahoma.
Oklahoma.
Producer
Nah,
Ben just wanted to say General.
You know the
Booty.
Baylor. You know the one meme of who was the guy Oakley, the guy from Baylor, like
Oh
years
yeah,
ago.
Charles
Charles
Oakley.
Oakley.
Charles Oakley?
Yeah,
That's literally the Bama quarterback. It's just like that.
Doug, that was insane.
All right, next one. Factor cap. Texas would be undefeated if Quinn Ewers was healthy all season.
I'll let the Texas boy take this one away.
Texas, baby.
Fact, man. We saw what Quinn Ewers and Texas did against Alabama when they were healthy. I mean, the one thing you don't have with Hudson Card if you're Texas is really the deep ball, the explosiveness. You got what's the receiver? Worthy? Xavier? Is it Xavier
I think
Worthy?
it's Worthy, yeah.
James Worthy.
Is it James?
Worthy.
No, bro, that's an
That's
NBA
an
player.
NBA player.
That's why I was confusing. That's why I was confusing the name. But when you get the Worthies, we were just talking about Oakley too. There's a Charles Oakley, the basketball player.
See, that's why I was gonna say Charles Oakley, but I was like, that's
Oh, it
also
isn't Charles Oakley. I said
I don't think it's Charles
Charles
Oakley.
Oakley,
Oh,
didn't
We'll go with
Hey,
it.
yo.
That's why y'all got me.
Hey, basketball season's coming up soon. It's all
Hey,
good.
welcome back. Nobody
But
cares.
here's the thing with Texas. When Texas has Quinn Ewers, you have that explosiveness on offense, and you got the best running back in the country, in my opinion, Bijan Robinson. So
He's so
good, and
dude.
he
Oh
ran
my
all
God.
over Oklahoma. I mean, I think that offense with Quinn Ewers doesn't lose.
You
to
think
be
they're the
honest.
best? You think they're the best team in the country with him?
I think they're top 3, but I do think they're undefeated to now, and they beat Alabama.
I could see top 3 with Quinn Ewers. Looks legit. I had no clue really what to expect of him because, like, we've never seen him start. But Jesus Christ,
Feathered
when
and
he's been
lethal.
healthy this year,
Feathered and lethal.
it's really the mullet. There's got to be something in that thing, right?
Oh, God.
I don't know what.
Got
but
the
he,
juice.
Quick
God,
question
he
for
is
you.
ugly, but he's good.
Is
man.
so
Bijan
ugly.
Robinson the first worthy running back coming out of college that should be drafted in the first round? Like in
Out of
most
Texas
recent
or
years.
out
Like
of
I feel
college?
like
In
you
recent
saw
years?
in most recent years. Yeah.
I mean, there's like your Derek. I don't know what's recent because like Derrick
Yeah,
Henry
I mean-
obviously was worthy of it.
But I'm thinking more so
Chris
like I
McCaffrey.
look at
don't
like
even
the
think
Jonathan
Henry was
Taylors and the
first.
Clyde Edwards-Helaire, Dalvin Cook, like those types of guys that like could have easily have been. And Clyde Edwards-Helaire was the last pick in the first round and was not worthy
I
of that. And
think
Jonathan,
Etienne was the last pick.
Did
one of
Etienne go in the
I'm
first?
pretty
Yeah,
sure.
Etienne
they
went
picked
first.
him last. Yeah,
Etienne
Jackson.
went first.
Okay, so going back to the question, is Bijan Robinson a legitimate first round talent? Like, is
I
he
think so.
worthy of it?
I don't know if
think
the NFL goes that way anymore, though. I don't think
It
you
does.
draft a running back first round.
It goes up and down. It depends on the year. You had that one Christian McCaffrey year. You had 4 or 5 running backs in the first round.
Yeah.
I think
so
Derrick Henry slipped to like the second round that year.
Derrick Henry, yeah, but he didn't slip. It was more so like
It was because I don't know.
the lack of versatility. He could
Yeah.
run downhill, and I think it was just that. But I think Bijan does deserve that. And if you think about Texas running backs, they haven't had that guy in so long.
Well, who's the last guy? Like Ricky Williams?
Bro, Jamal Charles.
Oh, Jamal Charles.
But Jamal Charles was a dog, but
God, he was
best running
so
back
good.
since Jamal Charles for sure.
That's fair. All right, well, before we get into the next segment, hey, Jack, you look good. You got a new
You
fade?
like the fade? You like the fade?
What'd you do this weekend?
I needed to grow back a little because it was a little bit skin fadey.
I like
but
it, though.
You
know,
had a wedding this weekend.
My boys back home call it the Mohawk parody because, like, if you look at me from the left side, it looks like a fucking
kinda
It
Mohawk.
does.
does.
I'm
It
looking
does
at
kind of
you
look like a faux.
It's nice, though.
Like
On the right
All-State-
side,
All-State tight
the
end
right
over
side is
here.
my side. That's for sure.
But you cleaned up for the wedding, right?
yeah, of course. Of
Yeah.
course.
Well, what about you cleaned up up there? Did you clean up down or clean down there?
I did
Down?
not because it was actually mostly with relatives and loosely related people. So
You're not from
felt,
Bama or nothing.
Felt like probably not worth having to clean that up. But
So you
know,
didn't manscape is the question.
But got a date this week, so I'm gonna be cleaning it up like probably
Ooh.
tonight.
Oh, so Manscaped will
so
come in handy.
So manscaping will
It
come
will.
in handy.
It will be coming out. Yeah.
Oh my God! Well, I'm glad you thought about the proper health benefits with manscaping, especially because it's probably going to get you laid this weekend. You're my boy, Blue.
We'll see. I'm a really good starter, not a good closer.
All right. Hey, for you
I'll go
listening-
8 innings, no hits, but in that 9th inning, I'll give up 7 runs.
For you listening and for you watching, manscaping is about maintaining body hair and odor to help you feel clean, confident, and ready for anything. So I hope you will be ready for anything this weekend, Jack.
We'll see.
All right.
Let's
Well,
go,
hey,
Jack.
but if you don't have one already, and I know you have one because, hey, Manscaped, thank you for sponsoring us. There are legitimate health benefits of investing in a body hair grooming tool. If you have one, I guarantee you that there's a better way to trim or shave your body hair with Manscaped. Make sure you always have the right tool for the job with the Perfect Package 4.0, an all-in-one essentials kit. And I know he has the Perfect Package 4.0 because your package is going to look like a 5.0 this
Damn
weekend.
right.
Yeah.
Damn.
You
right.
know
Well,
what
you
I'm
know he has a
saying?
perfect package 4.0.
Yeah, but he has the
But does he have
4.0,
the
but
perfect package?
yes, but his
got
package.
both.
I wouldn't say the package is perfect, but it's just fine.
Yeah, but the 4.0
With
with the Manscaped.
Even better.
That's what I'm
And,
saying.
I'll be more equipped. It'll look
package.
bigger.
Yes.
It'll look
That's
better.
what I'm saying.
Yeah.
The 4.0 is going to make the 5.0 this weekend, right?
Oh,
You know,
damn
5
right.
stars. But hey, get 20%
Yeah,
off
about
plus free
5.0
international shipping plus 2 free gifts from Manscaped at manscaped.com/gameday. All right, last factor, Cap.
All right, fact or cap. Ohio State is wide receiver U.
Cap.
I'm going to go with fact.
You were too quick on
Quick
that
to
one.
cap.
You were too quick. I love the Bucks, but I'm gonna say like slight cap.
Okay.
Well,
Slight?
like this year, their receivers are.
Well, this year Marvin Harrison Jr. is
Dog.
fucking awesome. Smith and Najigba, but those two aren't even the
What's
best
his
guys
last
in the
name?
team.
Jigba.
There's
What's his last
Smith and Najigba
That's a
Egbuka?
great name.
and Egbuka. Dude,
Buka.
bro, he won the year as wide receiver 3.
Yeah.
And now
Yeah.
he's like the best receiver in the whole country.
And then look at the past recent years,
And now,
too.
yeah, now let's look at the
Yeah.
NFL,
Olave,
bro.
Wilson, Michael Thomas, what the dude in Washington.
Those are all Ohio State guys.
You got Curtis
What's his
Samuel. You got Curtis Samuel and Terry
Terry
McLaurin.
McLaurin.
Yeah.
So all these guys from Ohio State, man, sheesh.
Nah, I
It's
disagree.
wild.
I'm saying Cap. Alabama is wide receiver U. Jalen Waddle, Jamison Williams, Julio Jones, Amari
Jamison
Cooper.
Williams, who hasn't played a
Devontae
down.
Smith, Jerry Judy, your favorite fucking wide receiver,
Calvin
Ridley.
Ridley, yeah.
Like the list goes on and on and on. Alabama's wide
Yeah,
receiver
he's
U. They have
fast as
8.
shit,
They've
man.
had 8 wide receivers drafted in the first round. That's the most out of any school, and because of that, I gotta say Alabama. Like they
I'm
just.
not mad at it. I'm not mad at
I'm
it.
trying to think like because I feel like Bama and Ohio State are like the easy two. I'm between LSU and USC. USC sneaky. We all know about LSU. We got
Everybody talks
Justin
LSU.
Jefferson, Jamar Chase,
Odell,
OBJ,
Jarvis.
Landry, DJ Chark. Like there's some dudes.
I
There. But
forgot
like,
about TJ. Wow.
yeah. But then I got USC. Underrated wide receiver. You don't think about USC for this.
Right, you really
So
don't.
you got
Go ahead.
Drake London, who looks awesome. Amon Ra.
Yep.
Michael Pittman. Juju. Robert Woods, one of the most underrated, perennially underrated wide receivers in football.
Bobby Tree.
That's Bobby Trees. So that's one of the most. I feel like those are all 5 receivers that are very underrated as a whole in general.
I'm not mad about
Like,
it. USC is
that's
up and
a
coming.
deep-
Jordan
that's a deep
Addison.
top 5.
Jordan Addison's
Jordan
coming out of that now.
Addison's
nice.
nice.
Jordan Addison, bro.
Jordan Bilinikoff winner, bro.
He's gonna come out and be an easy one of the best.
What about
receivers in football.
Clemson though?
It's been a minute.
The
T.
DeAndre
Higgins, Hunter
Hopkins.
Renfro, D Hop, Did I say T?
Yeah, T. Higgins.
T. Higgins,
T. Higgins, Hunter Renfro, T.
Higgins, Sammy Watkins,
Sammy Watkins.
DeAndre Hopkins.
If Justin Ross didn't get hurt, he was so nice in college.
Yeah, they're Clemson's up there, but they don't have like the depth. I feel like.
Those
At the
four
top, though.
are solid.
All
as
right,
hell,
well,
though.
whichever camera is, who do you think is wide receiver you? I want to know.
Who do you think is wide receiver you? Let me know in the comments. Like, subscribe, follow us on TikTok, Instagram, all that good stuff. And hey, if you want to get your balls looking nice and fresh like mine are about to this weekend, go to manscaped.com/gameday.